Righto, it's Friday the 24th of January and I'm with Jodie and we're going to give some feedback on her magazine so far. So I'm looking at double page spread, page 12 to 13. I like the linearity of the columns, which is really nice. We've got a drop cap in there. I can see on the left hand we've got your stand first and your lead, yeah, cool. Also, I can see that you've also labelled the images, and you've done far more aesthetically pleasing now, aren't they? Because you've staggered them. It just looks nicer on the eye, doesn't it? You've also revealed the MG, which I think is really important. I'm not sure of the font though, if I'm honest with you. For those, I wonder if it could be, we could bold it, do something with that. Not now, but just in terms of moving on. On your right hand side. So the drop cap is just above the gutter line, and I would just move that down a little bit. Don't have to again. Don't do it now, but in a little bit. Also, that final sentence, the original mini will always be considered. I would match it up to the length, to the width of that column if I was you. And that stand first is that pull quote. Is there any way we can have that online as well, do you think? Do you think that we're better doing that, or?
I'll take a bit too much room going down, there wouldn't be enough room for it.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, okay, so you're saying that it's going to drop that down there, yeah. Okay. Well, is there anything else you could do with your drop cap, do you think, to allow that to happen?
Well, I could move all that up, but then the pan will be in line with and the H would be at the top of the T.
Okay. I mean, have a look at some other drop caps and see how they do them. You know, we generally know that T and the H and the E spells the, even though it's maybe not so you've got that almost in a traditional position, but you could play around with that maybe. I'm not that offended by that. You know, it's just worth maybe having to think about it. Okay, good. So that's that. You got another double page spread going, or? Okay, so looking at another double page spread, this is the interview, isn't it? Yeah. I think what would be nice is we've got on the right hand page, we've got an image of a green Mini. What do you think might be great if be good if we put on that page as well? What do you think it's missing?
Put the stand first, isn't it?
Could do, couldn't you? I think it's just missing something. It's missing either a small pull quote down here, maybe, or the stand first, or just a comment about the car, possibly, or the model, or it's just a little bit standing on its own. It would be nice if it had something to accompany it, really. I'm just looking at the left hand. So yeah, I think that's looking good. And have we got a front cover? Okay. So just talk me through your front cover. What have you tried to do that's different on it, Jodie?
I've faded it out because there's a lot of colours on there with the text.
Okay.
So I needed to make sure that all the colours were seen.
Okay.
And for the puff bit, I didn't know how to do that, so I went on the paint tool and put red.
Very good. Yeah, no, okay. Do we often see puffs on Birmingham Living magazine?
But I've combined this with another magazine, a mini magazine, so it's kind of like two magazines in one.
Okay, and are you telling me that in your blog and telling me some of those editorial decisions that you've made?
I will be now.
Excellent, fantastic. Talk to me about these cover lines here.
They're saying what the main article is about.
Okay. Tell me about the font and the size of them.
They're all the same.
They are all the same. For me, they don't particularly stand out. So you're going for what pattern are we going for? You're going for an F pattern, which is good, but I think that they need to be a bit bolder and maybe have some go-tos. So a small P with the number of where that we might find that article in the magazine. you've got to entice the reader to have a flick through and go, oh yeah, I want to read that article in full. Do you know what I mean? And also, we've got a bit. The bottom of the front cover, we've got a big space of emptiness, haven't we?
Yeah, I was going to put some images on there.
Fantastic. All right, good. Excellent. That's it. Excellent. So I would, if I was you, I would make a contents page, and you can easily copy and paste that just as an A4, almost like set it up as your front cover. Contents pages generally are just one page. So if I was you, I would do that, but I would do it on one page, and I would go back and have a look at other contents pages and see what else they've done, because we've got pages 2 to 21, but a magazine is generally much longer than that. It's usually about 30 to 40 pages, isn't it? So it probably just needs a bit more on there. But again, find some car mags and emulate them. I.e. be inspired by some of the stories that are in those magazines, and then you've gone. And also, I think for me, it's not very dynamic a font. I think we can perhaps play around with that. Okay, good, but excellent effort. Well done.